win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met, and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay?
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in it.
Welcome, folks. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Stolen by MP. Pass to man. Back to MP. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Hawks trail by 13. Bogdanovich from long range, and the three-pointer goes.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
MP looking around. The three ball. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta is shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Drives to the hoop. Rizachet, no good. Charlotte leading by 10. Inside, Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Atlanta making a change here. Nance is checked in. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Bogdanovich from long range. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
From deep, MP. Okongwu with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Got a hand on it.
Larry Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
Bogdanovich, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Miles Bridges has been on display for the Hornets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Grant Williams out there with Cody Martin. Then it's MP, then there's Trey Mann, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. That one falls. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Well, he's an accurate shooter and has some great confidence. Bogdanovich with the beauty.
Well, Brent, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
No, B.A., that's not true. They've been consistently bad on the defensive end. I mean, they've been bottom 10 in defense 6 of the last 7 years. The only exception was the year that they made it to the conference finals. So that's just not going to cut it. You got to play both ends.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Hawks trail by 16. Here's Hunter. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Rizachet, no good. Hornets leading by 19. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Here's Rizachet in his last outing with 12 points. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, get used to seeing that. Rizachet will be nailing threes for many years to come.
Fires from deep. And MP good for 3. And the Hornets lead by 19.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The Hornets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. The 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Bogdanovic. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Bogdanovic has gotten 4 this quarter. Bogdanovic against MP. Jacks up a 3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Buffkin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Green's checked in for Charlotte. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not...
The Charlotte Hornets, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Atlanta Hawks.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, they started the season.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's
changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Daniels. And Bogdanovic is subbed in for Young. Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. MP comes in for LaMelo Ball. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Bogdanovic is out there with Risachet. And it's Hunter in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Free throw no good from MP. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Yeah, Risachet is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Just a great job running the floor in transition.
Charlotte leading by 18. And so in the game for the Hornets, we've got Josh Green. Williams is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's MP, and it's Man in at the shooting guard position. And Atlanta shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Matthews, covered by MP. Let's go with a 3. Matthews' shot is good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And here's MP from outside. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Nance, the pass to Matthews. The 3. Rebounded by Green.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 26 points.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Nance the screen. There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
From deep, MP. And the Hornets, another 3.
MP stretching out the defense.
Hawks trail by 21. Pass to Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Matthews misses. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Man, the pass to MP. From outside the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 7 tonight. From the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Nance the screen. Lets it fly. Bogdanovich, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
From deep, MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Matthews. The Hornets pull it in.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
From deep, MP. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 38 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
And that's 5. One more and he'll be disqualified. Gotta be more careful.
Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Hornets. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
From behind the arc. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Lays out, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
The Hornets making a switch here. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. MP shot is off. Atlanta is shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Capella can't get it to go. Man, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Young can't hit.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
From deep, MP. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Young. Buries it down low. Young's got 15 points in just the second half.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. From deep three-point land. And it's Young again missing. Young against MP. And they double up MP. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Young way outside. Hornets with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Yep, count it. MP's got 53 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And that one drops for him. MP's got 57 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Great win tonight, MP.
MP, look, I love you, but you gotta play a little more disciplined on D. You're way too important to foul out like that. MP, look, I love you, but...
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.